elections.
Okay, Mr. President, not quite long ago you signed an accord, I could say a peace accord, with some political leaders in the country, or leaders of some of the political parties, major political parties, to ensure that the 2015 election will be peaceful. But barely a few days after that, you were pelted in some parts of the north. And then your brothers in the Niger Delta, the ex-generals of the militants, now retaliated by threatening to declare war if you are not returned as president. And these are condemnable. But, Mr. President, are you not worried at the level this thing is going, and the hate speech, the issue of hate speech, and the way politicians, including people in your party, are going?
Well, these are the issues I was telling you that when heads of security services in a country say, look, we need to re-examine security architecture relating to this election. It's beyond just Boko Haram. You will agree with me that that aspect of attempting to even pellet the president's convoy. And if you look at the people, they are very young, ignorant people, because I saw some of them. Attempting to attack a president is treasonable. If you are killed, nothing anybody can do globally. It's treasonable offense. So they will not do, they will carry young boys. The president is protected by soldiers, not just police. Why do they use soldiers to protect the president? The president is the only office holder that is guided by soldiers. Every other person, including the vice president, is police. The idea is that attempt on the president is treasonable, and he could be killed and nothing happens. So if people could even instigate some small children to do that, of course, that's what I describe as the gray area of the whole political process that I have observed. But I think we'll get over it. People probably get carried away. Even some of the statements some of us make, not even, I mean, even those of us who want to hold some of these offices, we have been making some provocative statements, which I believe over the period we'll be able to get over it. I believe some people get carried away by some interest, just like I said that the stakes are higher. I don't know what makes the stakes higher, because the president of Nigeria is the president of Nigeria. Regardless. Whether the election was in 2007 that I contested as a vice presidential candidate, or in 2011 or 2015, it's the same commander-in-chief position that he won. So the stakes are the same. It's just that the difference is that different actors are involved. And the characteristics of the actors matter so much. Even if you look at, say, take the two key parties, APC and PDP, the key actors around Buhari in 2014, 2015 are different from the key actors around Buhari in 2003, 2007, and 2011. And Buhari is the same Buhari. But the key actors around are different. So some of these excesses are because of the behavior of the key actors around the principals. But if you look at me, because I'm a sitting president, that's the difference between me and another candidate. I'm a sitting president, so whatever happens in the country, it's on my head. If political parties behave poorly, the international community phone me. UN Secretary General calls me regularly. Other presidents call me regularly. They will not call the leaders of other political parties. They feel you are the sitting president, so it is good, whether it is good or bad. It's just like INEC. INEC is an independent body. If INEC conduct this election poorly, it's on my head. If INEC conducts this election like they did in 2011, in fact, I am the one who takes the glory. Jega doesn't travel much. Wherever I go, heads of states appreciate what Nigeria did in 2011, so I smile. So my own position is different. I'm not just looking for that office, but I must also protect the state. I must protect the citizens, both the lives and properties of the people. Some other people may not care about what happens to people because it's not their responsibility. But in my own case, it's my responsibility to ensure peace in Nigeria.
Yes, I know that they're itching to